Well, I'll tell you, talk about the perfect storm. This is probably the busiest week we're ever going to see. You got the busiest travel day coming up on Wednesday. You got Thanksgiving coming up on Thursday. Friday is Black Friday with all the shopping. And then a little football game on Saturday that probably most of Columbus will be watching. We're going to tell you all about those things. We even are going to hear from Demetrius Stanley about how he feels about the OSU-Michigan game. Don't touch that remote. You don't want to miss 1 minute of today's show. Located just off Kinnear Road, Champs Americana is a solid choice to watch the Buckeyes beat up on that team up north. Renee met up with Tim Klunk at Champs to discuss the restaurant's new menu items, Bloody Mary Bar, and their plans for the big game.
Let's talk about Thanksgiving to start off, because you guys have a lot of stuff planned for Thanksgiving.
We do. We never close, so we'll be open with some limited hours on Thanksgiving Day, 11 to 11, I believe, and we always feature a traditional Thanksgiving dinner, your turkey stuffing, desserts, but we have some special desserts that we feature just for the holiday season alone, so we'll have that out there. But, you know, we still feature there's 3 football games again on Thanksgiving, so we'll have those on all the big screens, so everybody can come on down and catch whatever game they want to see.
So the big OSU-Michigan game's coming on, and it's away this year, but let's talk about what you've got planned to kind of bring people in and celebrate.
Well, you know, we'll certainly be sound up so everybody can kind of get a part of the atmosphere of that, but we set up our famous Bloody Mary table where you can just literally build your own Bloody Mary with imported olives, 4 different kinds of Bloody Mary mixes, whatever vodka you'd like in it, and mix and match that. And again, like I say, we'll have our typical specials running off our menu as well, so come on down for the game. It'll be a good one. Always is.
Now, do people need reservations when they come?
They can. We'll take first come, first go, but it's always a good idea to make reservations, yes.
So I understand you have some new dishes that you guys are going to feature.
We do, and again, we think it's consistent with our menu. We've just brought on board a nice upscale 14-ounce ribeye where you can get lobster sauce on top of it. We've also got a mushroom marsala that can go with it, or a blue cheese crust on top of it, any one of those 3 choices. We're really happy about that, and that's selling very well. We also have our lobster bisque that's great shareable, that's served on crostinis, but like I said earlier, we do have our world famous pumpkin cheesecake, and that's worth just coming down all by itself.
So tell everybody where you're located.
We're here at 1827 Olentangy River Road, right off the 315 at Kinnear. Our website is www.champswith2ps.com.
Stay up to date with all the latest news, events, and information from Out and About Columbus by liking us on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Out and About Columbus. Well, nothing like enjoying a great OSU victory and some wonderful Mexican food. We're at Rancho Alegra, and we're going to go in and talk to Esteban about some of the great drink specials they have for game day as well as every day. Tell me a little bit about some of the drink specials that you have here. We know the OSU-Michigan game's coming up, and you're kind of doing that whole special for that. And you've got some everyday great drink specials, right?
That's correct. Basically, for the Ohio State-Michigan game, we're doing happy hour pricing during the game. Anything there is on happy hour during the week will be during the game, too. So we have great deals on beer, margaritas, and appetizers.
We were talking earlier. You have some things here you can't find in other Mexican restaurants. And tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, some of the drinks drinks and food that we have in here that you can find somewhere else is one dish is called molcajete. It's cooked in a sizzling rock, basically. It comes steak, chicken, shrimp, vegetables. Like a fajita just has salsa and cheese on it and gets different flavor because of the container it comes on it. Other one is pineapple chicken. It's chicken breast, pineapple, shrimp, rice, a salad that is really fresh, avocados. Avocado is really healthy. So
you're making me hungry talking about this stuff.
Yeah. And some of the drinks are the margaritas. Everywhere you can get a margarita, but not like what we do here. They are the best margarita in town, according to our customers, what they say to us. We have great sangria, homemade sangrias in here. Margarita sangrias is plenty of variety of drinks, known and unknown drinks that we can make in here. So
one of the things that's interesting is you also have some great food specials. I mean, after hearing about all that great food, you got some great specials as well. So let's talk about those.
Yeah, we have different specials every single week, every single day of the week. During lunch and dinner, the special change. But like for example, on Mondays we have on lunch we have taco salad for sale, and then on dinner we have chicken plates. Any chicken item will be on sale for $2.50 off, and so on for during the week.
You know, one of the things that impresses me about this is the size of this restaurant. You actually have a party room, if you will, right? Talk about what kind of events and things like that you can do here.
Yeah, we have a party room that is big enough to fit 50 people in there. You can come and get a business meeting, gathering parties for Christmas that is coming up soon. Any holiday, you can come and reserve the party. We have hold it up for you.
Locate this restaurant for us for people who want to come down here for game day.
We are right off of 270 and Cleveland Avenue, just south of the ramp.
Fantastic. You guys got a website?
Yes, we do. We have a website. The website is ranchoalegranorth.com.
Well, grabbing a slice of pizza on game day, there's nothing like it when you're watching OSU victory over Michigan. And we're at a great pizza place called Lido's. Now, Jim Williamson has just taken us back over last July. He's even found the original Lido's sauce. And if you know Lido's, you know this place has been around Columbus for about 20 years. Come with me as we learn more about this great pizza shop. You know what I thought was interesting is how it got its name. Tell us that story, because that is just a wonderful story.
Well, according to the original owner, it used to be across the street. They had a longer name. There was a windstorm, something happened that knocked out part of the sign, and he thought rather than buying a whole new sign, I'm just going to use the letters that are left, and that's how he came up with Lido's, which it means from the shores of, is what I was told. So it's an authentic Italian word, but that's how we got our name.
Fantastic. Well, you know, the thing that's interesting about Lido's is I know it's went through a lot of ownership changes, and you've had it now since about July.
Right.
And you're bringing back that original recipe. Mm-hmm. So tell us a little bit about that.
You know, it's very interesting. Right after we opened, we had people coming in asking about the original recipe. We didn't have it. Being the fifth owner, I got 4 versions of the original recipe plus a few others, and it took a while to sort of dig through it and develop that. We now have it. We just rolled it out on Thursday, but I thought it was very interesting that so many people would remember that, and it was very important to them. And I realized that Lido's is part of their heritage, is part of their background. They were here 20 years ago, and you know it's a family thing for them, and it's nice to have that familiarity. So we have it back now. The reviews are in from the people in the kitchen, some of the old-time staff, and then as well as some of the old-time customers who come in, and apparently it's good. So it makes me happy to hear that.
Well, it's good to hear that tradition's back in place here. How would you describe Lido's? I know you're really family friendly here.
Yeah, yes, exactly. That's what we want to do. We want to have a sort of the neighborhood pizza shop. Nowadays, everyone has lots and lots of choices, and we put a big focus on customer service. We want you to feel that when you come here, you're not going to a restaurant. You're going home in a way. We have games, we have a book exchange. I put a big emphasis on customer service, make sure that no one leaves here hungry, make sure that every guest feels important and feels special.
How we get more information, how we find you?
You can find us on Facebook. We are on Facebook. Our website is mamalidos.com. Our phone number is 614-629-9700. For the old school fans out there, it has changed, so it is 629-9700.
Well, we found a place that has everything for your Ohio State Michigan party needs, plus some great Black Friday specials that can help you get your home decorated for the holidays. I met with Kevin to find out how Flower Factory can help you get your home ready for the holidays and save you money. You've got a lot of stuff going on. Let's talk about first the big shopping day, Black Friday. What do you have going on?
On Black Friday, we're going to have specials throughout the day, of course. We're going to have gift card giveaways, specials for the first customers, 100 customers in the store. They'll get a discount on their purchases today on that day, too.
Tell us what's going on for the OSU Michigan game.
On OSU Michigan game, we're going to have the game broadcast, so you can hear it when you're in the store. You're not going to miss the game. You can hear everything that's going on. We're going to have refreshments here in the store. We're going to have Ohio State product here on sale that day, and we're also going to have an OSU basket giveaway that day, too.
It's time to decorate, and this store is packed full of Christmas decor. Tell us about some of the items you can find here.
We have everything to decorate your house here in the store. You have Christmas trees, lights, garland, ornaments, Christmas gifts, wood, metal, anything you are looking for, we have it, and you cannot beat our prices on that, I guarantee it.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to get loose in here. Now, let's talk about your prices. Now, this used to be just for people who had a vendor's license.
That is correct, and now we are open to the public. Anyone can come in and shop. The vendors are welcome to come in. We have special deals for them as well, too, so we'd sure love to have them come down as well.
And what I love is really the items are quality. What are some of the things that you're going to find here?
You're going to find everything from seasonal to decorate your house with, Christmas. You're going to find home decor, weddings, product for your weddings, party supply, those types of things.
Tell everybody where exactly you're located.
Our hours during Black Friday, we're going to be open at 6 in the morning. On the weekend, Saturday, we're going to be open at 8 o'clock. That's to 9 o'clock both nights. Sunday, we're open 10 to 7:30. And during the week, we're going to be open 8 o'clock till 9 p.m. We are at 4395 Climb Road. That's Columbus, Ohio, 43228 on the southwest side.
And do you have a website?
Our website's flowerfactory.com. You can look on there to see what products we're going to have in the store. It gives prices and those types of things on there.
Carfagna's is known for its wonderful meat and deli department. People come from all over Central Ohio just to experience it. We met up with Dino Carfagna to talk about some of their holiday specials. Let's talk about Thanksgiving first. What's going on here?
Well, Renee, we have a lot of things going on. This is the kickoff to our actual holiday season. So we have everything starting with the Ohio State-Michigan game, in which we have a lot of people coming in, getting our specialty party trays, our hot foods, things of that nature. And then we go right into our Thanksgiving, in which we have our fresh turkeys and poultry. We have free-range turkeys that are especially grown for us from the Lewis Turkey Farms. And then people come in, pick up their holiday things, and then from Thanksgiving we go straight into Christmas. So this is a big couple months here for Carfagna's.
What kind of things do you have, specials, things like that you've got offering for the season coming up?
Well, we're constantly running specials on all of our fresh meats. Beef tenderloins, prime ribs, those are really big holiday items. They're big for us and are usually a tradition for people who are going to cook for the holidays. Because during the holidays is when everybody actually does cook, when the other times they don't have the time to cook. But this is something of a tradition where people come to Carfagna's, they come and they wait in our line.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. But they know they're going to get number one, great service, and number two, a great product.
Another thing that you guys do that I want to talk about is your specialty foods that you make yourselves. Tell everybody about those. They are fabulous.
Thank you very much. We're very proud of that. We've had a manufacturing facility that's been up and running for the last 17, 18 years, but has really taken off, especially here in Central Ohio, with our jarred pasta sauces and other kind of sauces and entrees, where we not only sell them here, but through other stores. And so you can go to other stores, grocery stores, and see a display of Carfagna's products, which we are very proud of, and that has really taken off, mainly because it's the quality behind everything that we sell. And we just want to make sure that we just keep with that tradition also in the quality of the products and people being able to not only see Carfagna's but taste Carfagna's wherever they go.
Tell everybody where you're located.
We're located here on Dublin Granville Road, Route 161, 1405, and we're just one block east of I-71, exit 117 off the freeway of I-71. And we're open 10 to 7 every day, except for Sunday, 10 to 5.
Out and about at night, traveled up to Powell and stopped by the Gooseneck Tavern. Known for their fresh, handcrafted burgers, Gooseneck Tavern is a great stop for two or even a group of friends. Scott Padolan told me more about the Prestige Dining Club and how you can get your membership today. Tell us how many restaurants you represent with Prestige Dining Club.
Mike, we have over 100 restaurants here in the Columbus and Central Ohio area, all from the north end to the south end, all around Columbus.
And what types of food are we going to find, or what types of restaurants will we find in the Prestige Dining Club book?
Mike, you're going to find anything. We got anything from a quick serve restaurant to family-friendly restaurants to high-end restaurants that you go out to dinner and take your wife out on.
And for people who have never seen Prestige Dining Club or seen how it works, tell us how this program works.
Well, Mike, with our club, you purchase a membership, and with that membership comes our dining guide that includes all the 100 restaurants around Columbus, tells you where they are, their hours, and everything. And then with that, you also get this little card, which looks like a credit card, but it does so much more. Basically, what it is an invitation by the restaurants to come to their restaurant, dine at their place, eat their food, and then you present this with the check. And as a thank you, they're going to remove the lower cost of one of the 2 entrees. So at those 100 restaurants, you get a buy one, get one free.
You know, that's something I think we ought to point out, that this isn't good for 3 months or 2 months or a month. This is literally good for the whole year, right?
Absolutely, Mike. At these restaurants, you get one visit to each restaurant for the entire year. So you buy the membership now, you have until the end of next year to use this whole thing. So as many times as you like, to as many different restaurants, one visit to each one, save lots of money.
Now, how many people use Prestige Dining Club?
Mike, more people use Prestige Dining Club here in Central Ohio than all other restaurant discounts combined. We have quite a few members.
You know, one of the things I like about it is it's not a coupon. There's no gimmicks. There's no games. Everybody's on board with this, the way that it works. And basically, they want you to come in and try their restaurant.
Absolutely. That's what it's really all about. The restaurants just want you to come in, try their food, experience their service. And if you like it, they're hoping you come back and spend some more money there.
Well, I know around this time of the year, it makes a great gift. So let's talk about what a great deal you have on these.
Yeah, absolutely. This year for the holiday season, we're offering our memberships at 3 for $100. So that's almost about $33 a membership. Makes a great stocking stuffer. And again, at that price, easily save your money in 2 restaurants.
Well, the most important thing is, how do we get it now?
You can get it several ways. You can visit our webpage at www.prestigediningclub.com. You can give us a call here in our office, 614-985-6700. Or if you like, you can come visit us. We're just at 670 Enterprise Drive up in Lewis Center.
The big game calls for a big pizza, and the Mellow Mushroom makes some of the best pizza in the city. Mellow Mushroom features fantastic flavors and a unique decor that can only be described as far out. Happiness can be found in simple things like pizza and beer.
Currently, we're started our gift card. You buy $100, you get $20 free. It's a great gift. You put a little stocking stuffer. You can put it right in the stocking for anybody. Everyone loves Mellow Mushroom pizza, so it's a great gift for the holidays. We have 2 wonderful prizes. We have a motorized cooler. You can just put about 12 to 15 adult beverages in there. The cooler goes about 15 miles an hour, and we painted it with a mushroom logo. $2 a raffle ticket. We also have a snowboard donated by Breckenridge Brewing Company. When Breckenridge Brewing Company will match any donation that we raise, so 100%. So it's a great opportunity for us to help someone during the holidays, and only $2 a raffle ticket, might as well buy a couple of them. We have 18 big screen TVs, and we also run 75-cent Yuengling light specials during every Ohio State football game. That's been that way the whole season. We got 2 games left, so versus Indiana and that team up north. So come on out to the Mellow Mushroom and support our Buckeyes. We deliver any order over $100. We offer bulk salads. We offer spinach and artichoke dips, and then obviously all the appetizers, but also our pizzas, best pizza in town. So great for game day specials. Call in ahead of time. Just let us know, and any order over $100, we will be able to deliver to your house. You can get a hold of us 614-885-6355, or you can go to the Mellow Mushroom on Facebook and Columbus, Ohio Facebook Mellow Mushroom, and you can get all information from that site as well. So if you want to find out about any more of our locations, or go to mellowmushroom.com and find all information about us there.
Stay up to date with all the latest news, events, and information from Out and About Columbus by liking us on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Out and About Columbus.
Well, we're here today with former Buckeye player Demetrius Stanley, who played wide receiver in the 90s. Thank you so much for coming on and talking to us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Let's talk about the OSU-Michigan game and what that means to you. Give me some insight on what it was like to play for the OSU-Michigan game.
Well, for myself personally, the 90s was a rough time against Michigan. It was just kind of brutal. And then the year we actually had nothing on the line, which was, I think, my sophomore year, we actually won. So I got 1 pair of gold pants. Okay. I know, weak, right? But I did. So that's what it was like. It was brutal, to say the least.
Let's talk about your first experience ever playing
Great story for
Michigan.
That game, yes. Well, I was a freshman, and Chris Sanders was the starter, and then Terry Glenn was the backup, and I was his backup. Well, they both go down, and my very first catch, it was a first down. I caught a 10-yard out route, and I don't know if you know a guy by the name of Ty Law. He was a corner. He played 13, 14 years in the NFL, one of the top corners for many years. Well, I catch the ball, and I go to turn up field because I'm right on the boundary, and he puts his helmet in my ear hole. So it felt like somebody poured warm water down the side of my body, and I looked up, and I saw flashing lights, and I couldn't see anything. All I saw was a white jersey. It was number 65, and it was Juan Porter, and he was our center, so I just followed his number back to the huddle and stood in the huddle, and then I kind of cleared up, and I went on for the next play. That was my first experience in a Michigan game.
Old Bag of Nails is a local company with 13 locations in Ohio. We visited the Upper Arlington location, and I spoke with Mike Hoadley about the delicious menu featuring their famous fish and chips, along with many other affordable daily specials. So we got the big game coming up, and you got some real deals here, right?
We do. We like to talk about our happy hour deals. During the week, on Monday through Friday, we offer $2 domestic beers. We also have our house wine, $3 a glass. All the well liquors, $2, and we also have $2 off all of our appetizers. And then on Saturday for the big game, we offer a 20-ounce Coors Light all day long for $2.50 at all our locations. And if you go online, check out our website, you can get a $3 off coupon for our famous fish and chips, all you can eat, all the time.
Well, you know, I remember when Bag of Nails only had one location up in Worthington because I lived up there, and you guys have expanded tremendously, haven't you?
We have. Over the last 17 years, we've now opened up 14 restaurants, and our latest one was in Mason down in Cincinnati, so we're expanding a little bit, doing really well.
You know, if you haven't tried Bag of Nails, tell us a little bit about, I mean, obviously the fish and chips are just incredible, and I know you got it all you can eat. Is it a daily thing or a once a day, or how does that work?
Well, the fish and chips, we have all you can eat every day, all the time. And we also offer shrimp and chips, all you can eat on Wednesdays, which Wednesdays are becoming pretty popular with that. We're really known for our wings, naked wings, any sauce you like. We've got 5-6 sauces to choose from. Our hamburgers are fresh ground beef, 100%. And then a couple other little things. We have some really good lunch specials, business specials. You can come in for a $9.99 lunch special where you get a free beverage, sandwich choice, and choice of any side. So.
Why do you think the rapid expansion with Bag of Nails? I mean, I know because I've ate here and I enjoy the food.
Well, we like to find little places in some little neighborhoods kind of out of the way, so we're a little bit more of a family-oriented neighborhood bar and pub with some pub food. Try to keep it kind of simple and just serve a really good product, give good service.
Well, you know, Mike, didn't I see on the website where you have a deal for kids on Sunday?
We do. Sundays are a lot of fun. It's kids eat free. All kids, families come in here. Most of our locations will have a balloon artist, character artist for the kids as well, and anyone can come in. Bring your parents, order off the kids menu, you get to eat for free in here. So.
How do we get more information? Where do we find your website at, Mike, and all that?
I'm at www.oldbagofnails.com, and you can go on there, and you can also check us out on Facebook as well.
And you said there's a deal for game day, right?
There's a deal for game day. Actually, if you get on there, you can get the coupon. It's good for any day, but on game days, it'd be a good day to come in and get a beer and have all-you-can-eat fish and chips. It's $3 off, so it's $9.99.
The best way is the bus way, and getting around during the holidays is especially true with Coda. Kelsey, Marty, and I went over the details on holiday pass sales, as well as the newest and most convenient routes to shopping centers all across. Kelsey, it's hard to believe. We've been doing these segments all year long. We're coming up on Thanksgiving, and that means shopping season's upon us. We're going to see Black Friday coming up, and of course, then the mad dash to all the malls. And the question is, how can Coda help us in the holiday season?
Well, Mike, we do have a lot coming up this holiday season. First and foremost, we want to let everybody know that we are doing holiday pass sales. So if you're looking for a gift that might be for someone who already rides our service, definitely investing in a pass as a gift. It's a great way to provide them their free transportation, and that eliminates costs for them.
A question I would have is, what about getting to the malls and getting into, shopping? Is Coda really going to give me a big help?
I mean, we definitely have service to all three of the malls in the area. It is most easy, I would say, to get to Tuttle and to Easton because we do have local routes that go to and from all day. And then the Polaris bus route is typically just during the week, so maybe for those who aren't necessarily going to work every day, could get the transportation up to Polaris really easily.
You were talking about holiday passes, and that's really not only a great thing to have to get to these places, but it's also a great gift, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially if you know somebody who already uses Coda to get to and from work or, to and from their doctor's appointments and things. If you can just buy them a pass and give that to them, it takes away the the need to be spending, money later. And it really is a great gift. It goes a long way.
Yeah. And where can I get a list of places I can get the pass?
Well, the list is available on our website at coda.com, or you can call our customer service team, and they're at 614-228-1776, and they'll be able to provide that information as well.
So the Saturday after Thanksgiving is small business buy local, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And how can CODA get us to some of those stores?
Well, CODA is definitely, your local transportation provider. And then beyond that, a lot of these stores are in the short north, along the High Street corridor or out in Bexley, where we have great service. So we encourage everybody to try the bus. We have plenty of room on our coaches for you to bring your bags on after you've done your shopping for the day. And we invite you to try out our service while you're getting to and from those small businesses.
Yeah. So does CODA have anything else going on in the holiday season?
Well, we want to let everybody know that our public meetings for our January service changes will be coming up in December. Those are going to be held on December 3rd and December 10th here at CODA at 33 North High Street in downtown. So we just want to let everybody know about that, and they can also find more information about our service changes on coda.com.
Yeah, and some big things coming in for us in 2014 as well with CODA, right?
Totally. Can't wait to tell you later.
All right, fantastic. Kelsey, great information. Thanks again for being on the show. The holiday season is quickly approaching, but you still have time to plan out a delicious meal for friends and family. Utzi's Farm Market, located in Plain City, offers an abundance of delicious meats and cheeses, as well as a wide selection of bulk foods. Greg Utzi told me how you can order a turkey for your Thanksgiving table now. The thing that's nice about the turkeys you get out here is what?
They are locally grown and come to us from the same family, Cook's Turkey Farm, that we get our deli meat from. Antibiotic-free, fed a vegetable diet. There's no fillers or anything in their feed. Packed fresh. They're not going to be frozen when you get them.
What's the advantage of that they're that fresh and there's no antibiotics and those kinds of things?
If you've never had a fresh turkey, you just won't believe the taste. The flavor is just so good. They'll cook very nice. And it's just one of those things that we're doing with our store. We want to know where that food's coming from, and we want to pass that on to you so you know too.
How much in